Hello, everyone. This is Cindy Wong of Passion Hustles. And can you believe it? We're down to our last episode here in the Passion Hustles mini talks. So, for today, or for our fifth episode, we're going to talk about productivity hacks for 2022. Okay, so this is in collaboration with Eight Letters Bookstore and Publishing and also Launchpad at Abotala. So if you want to see more of these, please comment down below what can be the topics that we can talk about next time. Okay, so that will be for season two na. Okay, so yeah, please do. Please let's interact, comment down below. That'll be a great help. Okay, and this will definitely keep me going. Yeah. Okay, so this is productivity hacks for 2022 101. Okay, but before that, my workbooks, Passion Hustles and Design and Live Your Ideal Life, are available on Gumroad for only $5. So that's only for $5. Originally, they're $20 each. These it consists of worksheets, ideas, tips. If you're going to start your own business, if you want to start or go back to zero, you want to design your ideal life, these workbooks are perfect for you. So check them out. I'll be posting the links somewhere here, the caption, or in the comment section. Okay. So, welcome 2022. I believe Launchpad Abotala is or has already started their program. But if you guys you can still if you can still make it, please check out launchpadph.com. This is perfect for you if you want to learn and develop skills connected to your passion, interest, if you're keen on pursuing self-directed education, and also if you're taking a gap year, if you're 70 to 22 years old, or if you're feeling this age, why not check them out? Launchpadph.com. Okay, so I've been talking so much about them. And I love this community so much because they are aligned with my values. It's more on I can totally relate because when I think I mentioned it last time that I started working when I was already 18 years old, and I actually quit school. I actually earned my degree later on when I was already 28 years old, when I finally decided what my path is going to be. But anyway, yeah, there you go, launchpadph.com. Okay. So why am I talking about productivity hacks? Because I think for the past few years since the pandemic started, we've become so busy. Okay, and sometimes they would say that okay, being busy is the new happy. It's like it's the new normal, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I wish I chose a better photo, but this is not about me. It's like this photo is supposed to show my my son Sebastian. Yeah, why am I talking about productivity hacks? Because this like last year, last August, I gave birth. I became a mom. Okay, so I'm a mom plus a wife, entrepreneur, creative writer, learner. I'm all these things. So I'm pretty much juggling a lot of stuff in my life, and I think these productivity hacks, which I've learned from my experiences, can help you guys. If you have any additional tips, please leave them on the comment section below. Yeah, don't be shy. Mhm. Okay. So, productivity hack number one, never multitask. And if you can, have one focused. Wow, I've always been guilty of multitasking. I would work while taking care of my son, but then I found out that it's actually dangerous because um, your son or your children needs 100% full attention, your work as well. So you've got to choose, have one focus. Kung maliligo ka lang, maligo ka lang, okay? Don't do anything else. It can save you a lot of time. So sometimes we thought na, okay, if I'm multitasking, I'm doing a lot more things. I'm achieving more things. I'm accomplishing more things. But this is one of the common misconceptions, when it comes to productivity. You're not productive if magkaroon ka ng mistake just because you're multitasking. Okay, so that's productivity hack number 1. Never ever multitask. Okay, number 2, plan ahead. Okay, so itong season 1 na to, I definitely planned this ahead. A lot of my stuff that I've been producing online, for example, social media content, that has been planned ahead. Um, and also, ano pa ba? What's gonna happen this year, 2022? It has been planned ahead last couple of months. I would usually plan my days on every Sunday evening, or sometimes Sunday during the weekends. Okay, I always plan ahead because I want to be productive. I realize no that this is very effective if I want to accomplish many things. Oh, you guys, I'm sure I'm not alone in this. Marami sa inyo ang working mothers as well. You especially if you're working from home. If you're working from home, then it's actually busier because you're expected to do the household chores, you're expected to feed your baby, you're expected to play with your baby, and you want to grow as well. So if you want to do all these things, sabi nga nila, if you want to have it all, you've got to plan ahead. Okay, so what's the next productivity hack that we have? Okay, this one's very important, to prioritize. You've got to make your pick, right? So, fortunately, I am in Siberia right now. I really don't need to go shopping. If whenever I go shopping, it's just once a week or sometimes once every 2 weeks. Um, so I don't have to put in shopping into my to-do list. When do I prioritize? Okay, I think this would say a lot on how I answer to emails or how I answer to messages. Mapapansin ng mga tao yon kasi usually magre-reply lang ako hours later. Okay, guys, once or twice a day lang ako nag-check ng messages kasi I'm protecting my mental health. I'm also protecting my time. Hindi ako I'm not facing my computer 100% of the time. I don't do it the whole day, right? So I've got to work, I've got a son, I have to do things at home. So I've got to prioritize. And meron lang tayong 24 hours in a day. And of course, 8 hours doon. Okay, if you're lucky, is meant for sleeping. It's meant for rest. So if I want to have the most important things in my life, then I've got to prioritize. I've got to make my pick. Ano ba? Ano bang mas makakapag-enrich sa akin? Ano ba yung makakatulong sa pamilya ko? I ask myself these questions. So, um, if, for example, if you're going to message me with just a hi or hello, kumusta? I apologize. No, I cannot respond to those things, to those messages, unless your family, ano ba, unless your family or unless it's an emergency. Kasi minsan, syempre, makikita ko lang naman na papasok yung message. Pero if I don't see that I have to prioritize this, if I can do this later on during that block time, I would do so. Okay. So please raise your hand if you're doing the same thing as me. Okay, what's next? Okay, find people who can support you. So this is also very important. Let's say you're a working mom, you have to tend to your children, you have to tend to your work. You've got to find people who can support you with this kind of lifestyle. Like for example, before I was planning to have a baby, of course with my husband. So I told my husband, okay, before we get into this, kailangan natin pag-usapan sino ang mag-aalaga. Kasi dito sa Siberia, hindi uso ang helper. Hindi katulad dyan sa Pilipinas na, it's easy to find a helper. Dito, wala. The scarce ang tao. Konti lang ang tao, mas marami pang hayop. So, it's not possible for us to uh, to to get a helper. But fortunately, we have our parents-in-law. So, nagpapalit-palit kami when it comes to watching Sebastian, my son. So, find people who can support you. Okay, what else? If you can, delegate your stuff, delegate your stuff, delegate your work. If you can afford it, do so. Okay. Find people who support you, who believe in you, who believe in what you're doing. And syempre, tutulungan mo rin sila. Well, maybe you'll have to pay them, maybe you'll have to cook for them, maybe you'll have to treat them for coffee. So, marami kang pwedeng gawin sa kanila, marami din silang pwedeng gawin para sa'yo. So, as long as, support each other, everything will be great. Next one, okay, let things go. Like, kung madumi ang bahay, pero kailangan mo magtrabaho, kailangan mong, like, you have to feed your baby, you have to compromise some of the household chores. You cannot push yourself. You've got to know your limits. You have to let things go. Like, it's okay. Bukas na lang ako maglilinis. That's okay. You can forgive yourself. Hindi ka pwedeng maging OC when it comes to being a working mom. What else? Yeah, you've got to let things go. You've got to prioritize nga eh. Like, pick which things or which people can have space in your life or in your in your heart. Let things go. Yeah, okay lang yan. So for example, ako naman, another example, napansin niyo ba? Like, I always wear the same same things, same clothes when I go live here on Facebook or on LinkedIn or on YouTube because I've got to let things go. I'm happy with just wearing plain, plain black, plain black, plain white, or whatever that will help me with my brand. Because the thing is, I cannot spend time in choosing what to wear. You know, in contrary to what I did in the past. Whenever I go to the office, I would look into my wardrobe and siguro I would stare at it for 5, 10 minutes and then I would say, oh, there's nothing here to wear. And then, that's where frustration would come in. Let's compare that to, okay, knowing being a minimalist. I became a minimalist a few years back and I would just wear classic stuff, hindi yung nawawala sa uso, ganyan. So I think I did this job well, like choosing this blouse. It's really cheap, but you know, hindi naman siya mukhang ano, like it's okay. It's okay. Yan. So you gotta let things go. And okay, next one is before accepting a task, make sure you have the room to do it and you don't have to say yes all the time. This is also one of the things I'm so guilty about because before I would whenever I say no, I take it as a missed opportunity. But then mas malaki ang mawawala sa if you say yes all the time. Hindi pwedeng yes unless sa tingin mo, you can do it. You have the energy, you have the money, you have the resources to do such things, right? If you can delegate to some other people, then better. But mental health, ang hirap pag marami kang ginagawa and wala ka ng time for your family, for yourself, hindi na siya practical. So, it's better to check your schedule, check if you can still accommodate it before accepting a task. And ito, last but not the least, you've got to review your day and see where can you save time, right? Ito, tingnan mo, like kung sa tingin mo masyado kang busy ngayon, marami kang ginagawa, wala ka ng time, like wala ka ng space. You've got to step back, take a breather, okay? Start the next day. And then review your day. Saan ka ba nagkakamali? Saan ka ba nagkakaroon ng issue? Saan ka tumatagal ng mga task? Kailangan ba gawin mo to lahat by yourself? It doesn't have to be. Life doesn't have to be so difficult. It doesn't have to be like it shouldn't leave you frustrated all the time. So Yeah, review your day, and then pag nakita mo na pwede mo pala 'tong i-eliminate from your to-do list, why not eliminate it, right? Hindi mo na siya kailangan, you don't have to do it all. You don't have to achieve it all. So yes, review your day, see where can you save your time. Okay, there you have it, guys. So again, this is the fifth episode. Thank you for still watching this video. And also, I'll be having more of these. If you have any more ideas on what topics should I talk about, just leave them in the comments below. I hope these productivity hacks help you for the year ahead, for the year 2022. And I wish you the best of luck for this year. So, Happy New Year, and may all of your New Year's resolutions, oops, sorry, I don't know where that comes from. Okay, wow, that's the new feature here. Okay, so yeah, I hope all of your New Year's resolution comes true. Like, I hope this will be a productive year for all of us. Sana matupad lahat ng dreams natin, lahat ng aspirations, lahat ng goals. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to check out launchpadph.com and as well as passionhustles.com. And last but not the least, those two workbooks, they're only available until January 31 for only $5. Yeah, you're saving what? $30. Yeah, that's still money. So there you guys. There you have it, guys. See you. See you on the next episode. And this is Sini again of Passion Hustles.
Bye.